and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're just meeting me, my name is TOLU, but you can call me TOLU for short. Now, today is day 2 of my operation 1 video per day, where I upload videos every day for 1 week as opposed to twice weekly. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you 5 money management tips and skills that I got from the Bible. So are you ready? Because I am ready. Let's dive right into the video. Tip 1 is gotten from the book of Matthew chapter 25 from verse 14 to 30. Now, of course, that's the popular story where a master was going on a journey and he distributed talents amongst his servants. Now, he gave one 5 talents, he gave another 2 talents, he gave yet another one 1 talent. The one with 5 talents invested it and got 5 more talents. The one with 2 talents invested it and got 2 more talents. But you know what the one with 1 talent did? He saved. He stored it. He just kept it for the master. And of course, we know that story did not end well for the one with 1 talent. So what is tip 1 exactly? Tip 1 is invest rather than save. By investing, you make money work for you. You actually create wealth, because the principle of wealth creation is the principle of multiplication. Savings actually go against the principle of wealth creation, because by saving, you're just keeping money, you're just storing money, and money loses value over time. Apart from that, you use up the money anytime you like, every time you like, for anything and everything, every time and anytime, and it doesn't actually create wealth for you. Now, people may bring up the story of Joseph in the book of Genesis 41, where he interpreted the dream of a king and told him that a season of famine was going to come. So because of that, they needed to keep some farm produce and keep some stuff, within the 7 years of abundance that they had, to prepare for the 7 years of famine, that was going to come. Now, the difference, or the beautiful thing about that story, is there was a specific reason to save. They had a reason. They had a specific period. They knew that in the next 7 years, they could save up a lot for the 7 years coming after this period. That was going to be a period of famine. So if you must save, you must have a specific reason for saving. Otherwise, you're just moving money around. However, whether you have a specific reason for saving or not, don't use up all the money you've got. Don't put all the money you set aside into saving. By multiplying your money, you actually create wealth. And I often hear people say things like save for the rainy days, but I've been trying to search for where it is in the Bible. So I'm not sure it's biblical. If it is, please just let me know what scripture, in the comment section. I really want to know, because I've been checking all around. I've gone on Google and I've just not seen that scripture. So I'm not even sure it's really biblical. Tip 2 is from Luke 16 verse 10. If you are faithful in little, you'll be faithful in plenty. Now, sometimes you don't need more money. You just need more money skills. Now, hold up. I know that sounds like motivational cocktail and rubbish and all of that, but that's really what is in the Bible, and that's really a principle that we need to understand. It's not how much you have, it's how well. Now, there's a law known as the law of Parkinson's, or the Parkinson's law. The law applies to, or can be applied to, so many things: time management, work. But when it comes to money, the law states that expenditure will always rise to meet income. Expenditure will always rise to meet income. That means that the more money you have, the more needs you have. So sometimes people are rich, but they're not financially free, because the more money they get, the more expenses they see around them, and they have to keep spending, and they're frustrated. So the aim is for us, for you and for me, to be financially free. And to do that, we need to understand that it is not how much you have, it is how well you are able to manage what is in your hand. So how well are you managing what you have, the funds you have? Truth is, if you can't manage the money you have now, you won't manage so much money when it comes. How many times have we gotten more money than our usual income in a month, but then everything just got blown away? Why? Needs will always rise to meet your income. So the more money you have, the more needs you will have. So sometimes it's not about having more money, it's knowing how to manage your money and using your money well. Tip 3, 1 Corinthians 10:23. All things are lawful, but not all things are expedient. So tip 3 is cut your spending. Now, this scripture, we use it when we're talking about dressing, or alcohol, or whether we should listen to godly music or not. But you could also use it when it comes to your spending. So the Holy Spirit literally just taught me this scripture to help me cut the way I spend. So if I have a budget and a list of things I want to get from the supermarket, and I try to, pick something else, on my way while going through the aisle and picking things, my eye stumbles on something that is not on my list. The question that pops into my heart is, must you buy it? You can buy this. You actually can afford this right now, but must you? It may be lawful to buy this, but is it expedient to buy it? You can buy it. You have the right to buy it. Nobody's going to stop you. It's your money. You can buy it. It's lawful. It's legal. You're not going to get arrested for it. But is it expedient? But must you buy it? Must you? So having this scripture at the back of my mind literally just keeps me in check. Every time I'm trying to pick up something that's outside my list, I keep remembering it's lawful to buy this. I'm sure it is. But is it expedient? Cut your spending. Tip 4. I'm going to read that out from Proverbs 28 verse 20, actually from two scriptures. First, Proverbs 28 verse 20. The trustworthy person will get a rich reward, but the person who wants quick riches will get into trouble. The second scripture spells it out more clearly. Wealth from rich quick schemes quickly disappears. Wealth from hard work grows over time. That's Proverbs 13 verse 11. Stop involving yourself with get rich quick schemes. Stop doing Ponzi schemes. Stop doing bring 2K to get 200K now. It's not biblical and it's not wise. If you have 2,000 naira to invest in a Ponzi scheme, it means that you have money to invest. Because like I said, there are platforms that allow you to invest for as low as 1,000 naira. Now, here's the reason why we do not go to those platforms. We want the money to come now. And scripture has already told us the money quickly disappears. It goes. So you go back to square one. It's not wise. It's not financially smart. Stop doing it. Really, don't do it anymore. Put your money in the right, machines. Let your money work for you. Don't work and keep stressing and working so hard for the rest of your life, trying to get money, trying to jump on the next Ponzi scheme and all of that. Don't put your money in anything that is not registered. Tip 5, Proverbs 22 verse 29. Do you see any truly competent workers? They will serve kings rather than working for ordinary people. Be competent. Develop mastery. Whatever you do, do well. Because the truth is, money follows value. Money follows skill. Whatever you find yourself to do, or you find in your hands to do well. Develop mastery in it. Don't go for mediocre. If you're learning to play an instrument, aim at becoming one of the really good ones. Not necessarily competing, but becoming really good at it. If you are learning to bake or you're learning to do any other skill, aim at being very good at it. Money follows value. Money follows skill. Those are 5 tips that I got from the Bible when it comes to money management and making money and spending your money wisely. Now, there are a whole lot more, but I just wanted this video to be really short. I hope that you've been blessed by watching this video. I'm going to be dropping another video tomorrow by 6 p.m. So please subscribe to my channel and click on the bell as well so you can get notifications when I post new videos. Until I come your way next time, this is bye.